2014, Facebook founder and CEO Mark Zuckerberg revealed that he was challenging himself to write one thank you note each day. His reasoning goes like this. It's important for me because I'm a really critical person. I always kind of see how I want things to be better. And I am generally not happy with how things are or the level of service that we are providing for people or the quality of the teams that we built. Douglas Conant, the former Campbell's Soup CEO, takes this practice to the next level. Conant says he wrote at least 30,000 thank you notes to employees over the course of his 10-year career. He committed about an hour each day to writing thank yous. That's amazing, isn't it? You know, the American spirit of Thanksgiving came from the very first Thanksgiving. The English colonists we call pilgrims celebrated days of Thanksgiving as part of their religious practice as Christians. This coming Thursday, virtually all Americans will participate in celebrating their national holiday. History tells us that it really stems from the feast held in the autumn of 1621 by the pilgrims to celebrate the colonists' first successful harvest. They were with lingering memories of the difficult, terrible winter they had just been through, in which scores and scores of babies and children and young people and adults had starved to death. According to Wikipedia, 51 out of 102 Mayflower passengers died before the first Thanksgiving. No wonder H.W. Westermeyer said that the pilgrims made 7 times more graves than huts. Many of the pilgrims had gotten to a point where they were even ready to go back to England. They had climbed into a ship and were in that harbor heading back to England, ready to give up. It was only as they saw another ship coming the other way. And on that ship, there was a Frenchman named Delaware. And he came with some medical supplies and some food, that they had enough hope to go back and to try to live in the midst of those adverse sufferings. And yet, they all came to that first Thanksgiving, celebrating and giving thanks to God for the first harvest ever, with the spirit of giving and sharing. My friend, you might be going through such a difficult season of your life. And it would be really hard for you to find any reason, if there's any, to celebrate this Thanksgiving season. However, if you'd only remember that the very first Thanksgiving took place in the midst of such dramatic hardship, it wouldn't be that difficult for you to come and join those who celebrate with a humble heart. I love what Brother Mark Batterson said. Quote, you take approximately 23,000 breaths every day. But when was the last time you thanked God for one of them? The process of inhaling oxygen and exhaling carbon dioxide is a complicated respiratory task that requires physiological precision. We tend to thank God for the things that take our breath away, and that's fine. But maybe we should thank Him for every other breath too. May you all have a blessed, happy Thanksgiving. Remember, God loves you, and so do I.